Two, 1, 2. I make sure we sound good. Yeah.
DTF Radio. Number one.
Gotta put your trust in Him. He will lead. He will lead the way. Let Him heal you. Give me strength every day. Let Him heal you. Blessings come my way. Let Him heal you. Give me strength every day. Let Him heal you. Blessings come my way. God, put your trust in Him. He will lead the way. Open your heart to Him. Take your pain away. He's our Savior. Our God. Let Him heal you. Give me strength every day. Let Him heal you. Blessings come my way. Let Him heal you. Give me strength every day. Let Him heal you. Blessings come my way. Out of the darkness, you were always there. I was torn and broken. I'm back in your grace. Lord, I will praise you. Lord, I will praise you. Let Him heal you. Give me strength every day. Let Him heal you. Blessings come my way. Let Him heal you. Give me strength every day. Let Him heal you. Blessings come my way. Let God give you the way and the strength to move on in your life. Let Him lead you to the way, to the path of your destiny. May we all go into one. Give me strength every day. Gotta put your trust in Him. He will lead. He will lead the way. Yes. What's up, everybody watching right now? The Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You guys can hear me. Hold on. All right, guys. Hope you guys can hear me again. It's your host, Vero G, on the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Today, my co-host usually is here on this end of the stick, but it's okay. He's taking a little day off. It's entitled to. So I hope you'll see him next week. We'll see. To do. But besides that, guys, I'm so honored to be on the show. You just heard right now one of my singles called "Let Him Heal You." Actually, the album is out now. It's called "Here I Am." You could definitely support that at all digital platforms, guys, at Spotify, Deezer, all that sorts. Yeah, these and all that sorts, and or everything else you can say. Yeah, we have a guest actually. He just came right on time. How are you doing? Hey, what's up? What's up? Hi, you too. But this is your seat right here. That's your water right there too. You got extra water too. Ah, well, welcome, welcome. He came right in the nick of time. Just started the show, so you're pretty part of the show today. Yes, yes. Hi, no, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. Oh, hello. How you doing, sir? Oh, nice to meet you. You can sit here, relax, sir. Yeah. Let me make sure you're good.
Last drive with you.
Who me or?
No, the one that was outside. She was asking.
Oh, no. Well, I'll give you the it will come out. Listen, this is live for you, but don't worry. I'll give you the copy of the show. Bye. So you're good. Don't. I got you. I got you.
I ain't even worried about it.
Okay. That sounds good. But thank you for being on the show. Let's just give it up for our amazing guest. We have two guests on the show. He's gonna be on the phone in a little while. He's a LA upcoming actor. His name is Derek Webb. He'll be on in a little while. But we have an amazing guest here in the building. The one and only artist JD. Just give it up. Yeah. Yeah, just put your phone. Yeah. He's like, wait a minute, how you do this again? It's one of these things. Hold on. No, we just started the show, so y'all just blessed the show. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hope you guys, can you guys hear yourself? I want to make sure.
Yeah, kind of. You probably turn me up a little bit.
All right, you guys can hear yourself
Check,
now?
check. Yeah.
Hold on, double check. Go ahead.
Yeah. Check. There you go.
Ooh,
Perfect.
I was like, double check your mic.
Yeah. No, that's perfect.
You're like, wait, what they mute me for?
I
No.
keep cutting in and out.
Oh, don't worry about it. No, you good, but I'm honored to have you guys in the show.
Thank you, man. Happy birthday too. I see the fedora on. You know.
Listen,
Yeah. I love it.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. But I'm happy you guys here early, so we're gonna have a good show.
Yeah.
And a good time. So stick around. So also, guys, you can call in as well. If you want to call in for our guests here in the building. The number is 347-721-3161. So again, the number is 347-721-3161. 3161. All right, so let's get to the show. Woo!
Yeah.
I'm getting hot. Okay. All right.
It was hot. You know, we were taking a little walk around the neighborhood. We were a little early, and it was like a kind of a dope scene. You got the industrial park stuff area here.
Yeah.
Then a couple streets over is like a college scene, and it's kind of hip and vibe, you know. So I'm
Exactly.
definitely feeling the vibrations around here.
I appreciate it. It's kind of giving me the old school hip hop
Yeah.
of Brooklyn, how it used to be back in the 90s and that. Remember
I was
that?
hoping to see some break dances.
Listen, I can't help you with that. I wish I could. Trust me.
Yeah.
God, let me know.
Nah, I don't break dance, but you know.
No, don't worry about it. You're good. Maybe we'll put the next time show with that.
Yeah.
we in there. Oh, make sure I get. Oh, the camera's not on you. Okay, you gotta move in a little bit. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Perfect. No, I just want to make sure you got because you gotta move the mic a little bit. Yeah, I want to make sure you're good. Yeah, perfect. So people can see your face.
Word.
Definitely. So let's. We have a lot of things to talk about before we get you on the show. But
Okay.
you guys. I want your feedback on all of this. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna let you take the lead on
Okay,
it. And I'm
okay.
gonna follow suit. All right.
I appreciate that.
Word up.
Awesome. Okay, so as you guys know, again, today's guest, we have Derek Webb. We'll be calling a little bit later. LA producer, artist, not artist, scratch that, actor, and host and all that sorts as well. And again, I'm in the building, artist JD. Yeah.
Wow.
See, they loving
Let
you.
the crowd go.
Wait,
Wow.
I got a better for you. Hold on, you ready? Hold on. Let's see if I can get it here. Claps. See, this thing, it's not even working. Hold on. We got this is how we doing Brooklyn. You can't even hear the sound effect. What's going on? Whoa, wow. Yes, listen, you know what? I'm gonna give you something else. Here we go. Okay. If you can't hear it, whatever, we'll
It's
fuck with
all
it.
good.
Sound effects are not
We'll pretend. Pow!
Pow, there we go. Clack. All right, guys. So quick announcements before we get on the show, guys. Again, like I said, the Here I Am album is out now. Check it out. All platforms, digital, Spotify, all platforms, digital. I'm not tired right now. Spotify, iTunes. Check it out, please do. We also have a next event on October 31st, guys. Thank you. October 31st, guys. Go check it out. It's at Hall of Fame Studios, Queens, New York. Yes.
Okay.
So artists, yourself, anybody that's interested to come through, support or perform, hit us up. And we're gonna have costume parties. So come sexy ladies, win costume party, win fellas, come all through. It's up to you guys. Yeah. And we'll send you more information for that when due time comes.
Word.
We in there.
Yeah.
Also, guys, check out. It was supposed to be for tomorrow, but she kind of postponed it for October 6th. Big shout out to DJ K Nikki. She's been playing one of my singles. It's called Tomorrow, featuring Lydia Caesar.
Yeah.
And it'll be on her showcase show on Thursdays. So I'll get you guys on tune with that in due time and that. So
look forward to that.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I heard your stuff, man. You got a beautiful voice.
Oh, you better stop.
Oh my God. I told you we got to collab a little bit on something. That's like exactly the sound I'm looking for.
Oh, well,
so, we talked already. So
yes, that's already gonna happen.
Yeah.
So amen. Definitely. I can't wait. Okay. So next thing, guys, as you guys know, the Vero G Spotlight magazine, of course, September issue is out now. Now, officially, October issue is coming out this. The first would be Friday, and also JD as a feature on that issue.
Yes,
so,
sir.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
Oh man, I can't wait till that to drop.
Oh, what? You're
I
official?
can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. Shit. I got people looking for it too.
No, but not yet. So they come on the first.
Yes.
Exactly on the first.
There ain't no cheating.
Exactly.
Cheating.
There's no 30.
I can't even get a physical copy until the first.
Oh,
it's all good.
sorry.
I'll be looking for it in the mail though. You got my address.
Well, what's up? No, tell the address here, because you don't want to.
No, I don't do that. No, I don't do that. No. That's under the radar.
That's different.
Yeah. You already know. You're talking to a seasoned veteran.
Listen, I know, man. There's too many stalkers and weirdos out there. Listen.
Yeah, no, it's a seasoned veteran. I don't drop them kind of information down.
Facts. That's right. You heard it first here.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. So again, like I said, this Friday, guys, October 1st, the October issue is coming out. Again, it'll be at www.madcloud.com, and you can check other issues as well and support that as we speak. Also, tomorrow, making the official 3-year mark for the Vero G Spotlight TV show. So I got to clap for that. Yeah, see, it don't sound like sex up here.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. It sounds like skin.
It's like a big crowd behind us now.
Yeah, don't get me started now. Let me stop.
You just getting a little piece of it.
Woo, God, Lord.
Yeah.
They got the co-host not here today. Anyway, he's taking a nap.
I'm gonna sit back there. I'm gonna take his spot for today.
Oh, you heard that? The loud mouth is sleeping.
Nah, yeah. It's all love, though. It's all love, y'all.
Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good, Bob. You're good. And also, officially on October 1st as well, the Vero G Spotlight magazine is official 2-year mark. So let's give a clap for that, guys. Yay! Yay! We got extra skins here. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, man, we're with it. We're with it.
I appreciate
I'm loving
it.
all this.
This is all love, baby. All love.
All day.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nothing but positive vibrations around here.
That's what I'm talking about. Amen. So next thing here, guys, we're gonna go right into the topic segment. Now, this part, usually we talk about different things, current events and stuff like that. So are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
That's right. And then all those out there watching as well, guys, I'm not on the Facebook right now. I can't chat with you guys, but if you guys want to comment as well, I'll check later on the feedback. And you're watching us on Ustream. We're all getting watched also all the way to Germany. So Germany is watching us. People all over the world.
Word.
Big shout out to everybody who's watching us right now.
Big shout out.
Yes.
Appreciate everybody.
By the way, big shout out to Jackie Brown from the IC show.
Absolutely.
You already
Big
know.
shout out to Queen.
Yes. Big shout out to Gemini Stacks who's watching and a few other people as well. Thank you. So let's get to topic segment, guys. You ready?
Yeah.
I need some bites. Okay. Thank you. We started with beatboxing. Okay. Okay. So first one is, when is a home health aide? This is so true. Is overstepping the boundaries. How do you guys feel about that?
Home health aid.
Yeah.
Like being taken care of at home.
Yeah, like the viejitos, the old people, like they go and they come and take care of their home and stuff like that. Because I heard stories where they sometimes go there, hang out, and thinking like they get paid just to sit down and do nothing, and they don't even take care of what their purpose is.
See, I come from my family. We don't do that. We are old, elderly. They die in our homes, and family takes care of them, and so I don't necessarily would trust my loved ones that can't really speak for themselves in the hands of other people. Being real about it. It's like, let's be real about it. Now, I get there are business executives that have obligations,
Exactly.
but that's where priorities come into play. So for me, I don't care what the hell's going on. If mama's sick, hella high water, I'm right there every step of the way till I hand her off into, God forbid. That's how I was raised.
I understand. I respect that. I
Yeah.
respect that. This is my personal belief. I'm gonna add a little to it. I think I've been a home health aide years ago. I did it for like less than 6 months, and I'll be honest with you, it's not for everybody. I did the training, I did the practicum, I did everything they asked me to do in high waters, and I did it. I had 3 clients. I'm not gonna state their names in that, but it was an interesting experience. Everybody's different. Overall, it wasn't for me. The patience is too much. You take too much of a high risk as a home health aide, because sometimes they could report you for one little thing that you do wrong, and if sometimes they don't even did it wrong, but because it's their name or their whatever the case may be, and then you get scrutinized. And then all that time you put in for your certification and all the time you put in the work for that, for money you invested in, goes on the drain. So with that in mind, personally, it's great because you're helping people that needs the help.
Right.
But personally for me, but my own experiences, I feel like sometimes they get away with it. Sometimes the patients, as I say, because sometimes they know, okay, why are you doing 20 trips to one bodega? Or one store? Come on, like you don't need 1,000 sodas, or you don't need to go can collecting with elderly when you're there to take care of their home in their home. Yeah. So I had kind of those experiences, and I said they're abusing it. So that's why I kind of stepped out of that situation. But what is your input, sir? The gentleman here. Oh, you can state your name as well. You can go on the mic if you like. He's like, I'm just sitting here, like, what's up?
Yeah, I'm just just an accessory to my boy.
No, it's my street team.
Oh, okay, well, nice to
it's
meet
my
you.
street team. It's my guy. It's my guy, dude.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I mean, I really can't speak on it. Like, I don't know. I mean, I would say, they got their role to do, and everyone's got a different story.
Okay, I respect that. That's what's about. Okay,
Amen, brother.
That's what I'm talking about. Amen. Okay, so second one, this is gonna be more interesting now. So, do you guys think that our president now, Joe Biden, is kind of getting the early stages of dementia? How do you feel about that? Be honest. Keep it
Touchy
real.
subject. I don't speak. I don't talk politics.
Oh, but
Yeah, no, that's straight politics.
damn. I mean, at least
Everybody got their different opinions, and you know what? Just gonna say I respect the cabinet, and
okay.
and anyone in it, that's a really hard shoes to fill. So, as I'm not gonna speculate on anything around.
I respect that.
Yeah,
Okay. And how about you, sir?
Oh man, I could go on for days about this.
Dude, we got time, so you go ahead.
This guy's a military boy.
Ooh, let's get it. Come on.
Yeah, he's a military boy. So
Being
Ooh.
being a Marine Corps veteran, is really, there's a lot of things that I don't see fit with what he did, but but like he said, it's a job to be done in different ways, to go about it. But I mean, everyone's gonna have their opinion.
Yes.
Obviously that's what makes this America. But I would definitely say, some things could be done a lot better, for sure.
Like, if you don't mind me asking, because this show is about, I always want the guests to be comfortable. So with that in mind, it's okay. You could curse here, by the way. So this is not like FCC. You're not, no. This is online. So you could curse whatever. You can say whatever you want. So with that in mind, like,
there's no rules here?
No, man, listen, I should have warned you about this. He's like, shit, I collect up the F's and the
Okay, y'all in
C's
trouble now. No, honestly, I'm not that way anyway. Like,
no,
you
worry
might
about
catch
it.
the occasional shit here and there, but shit, that's all about it.
He just said the first shit.
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly. Excuse my language.
No, you're good. Don't worry
All you
about it.
children at home,
Oh, come on, listen, kids, go to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. What time is it? Still early.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But back to you. Like any two things that particularly like you feel that he needs to improve. Yeah.
I mean, first off, with leaving all the things behind in Afghanistan and stuff like that. There's a way to go about it, pulling out of a country, and the way he went about it was just totally irrational. There was not taking advice from the proven leaders that have been in their position for a while. So it could definitely there was definitely some things that could have been done differently, and a lot of people I believe feel the same way about that, and I believe a lot of people's confidence in him has gone way down. So
that's so true. Anything else you want to address?
Yo, this is the military, boy.
Yeah,
This shit is real,
opinion,
like,
I mean, like I
from
said,
a military perspective, this shit is real. So
Yes.
I mean, like I'm a like I said, this is America. We're born to have that freedom of choice on what we agree with and what we don't agree with, and that's what makes it this country, and so if like I said, I don't fully, from my personal aspect, I don't really have confidence in the guy, but like I said, at the same time, that's what makes this country having Democrats, Republicans, Independents, that's what brings us all under one roof, so it's whether you like the guy or not, like he's still the president, but at the same time, it's, I feel like when it comes to politics, people tend to feel strongly about their beliefs, and if you don't agree with them, then they're not gonna they're not gonna hear your side, but it's like that's what this country was founded on, people to have the freedom to think the way they want to, and what they believe in, but it's like, so if that's what we're built upon, why are you, telling me, because I don't agree with you, you're looking at me like I'm, something else,
No. I mean,
So-
no, you're right, because like I said, it's a thing. Oh, we got Butters coming in. Hey, Butters. Hey, girl, I see you. So yes, Butters right there. Everybody, hello, Butters.
Yeah,
We got JD and his
Yeah.
brother's friend over here. Yeah. She's like, what's up? I just want to say hello. Greg. Do your thing, Greg. Do your thing, baby. Greg. Oh, no, you're good. She's like, I want to pop my head in there. No, but no, he makes it. You want to pop in, or you want to? Okay, whenever I already told you you could come if you want. So okay, I appreciate that. She's like, I'm just here, guys. She's awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you. You're good, baby. Thank you. All right, so back to you guys. So like I said, it's good what you mentioned. Like, we need to talk about issues that are definitely important, especially with our president now. We need to tell him the truth. And even though he may not like it, unfortunately, that has to be a proof for himself. As a leader of the United States, and for all of us, speak to him and tell him, look, you got to shape up, because there's people out here like us who are struggling, and we don't have nobody else to voice for us but himself.
Yeah.
Definitely. I appreciate your opinion, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. I need the patriotic sign here. See, I need sound bites so bad. You don't even know. Let me stop. Let me stop, man. You're too much, guys. All right, so now we get into celebrity gossip. You guys ready for this?
All right.
Ooh, it's gonna be fun. Okay, so this is for everyone watching.
Spicy.
I always put in the seat. I love it. Again, guys, you want to comment? You can do so on the Facebook page, DTF page, all that. Comment. I'll check the reviews later and all that. So I appreciate your comment and their feedback. All right, so first one, the first one we're going in, right? R. Kelly.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord,
I had to go. I had to go in this one. So,
of course you did.
so we know I had to go right into
This is number one on the list.
Exactly. Thank you. You better read my mind. So, if y'all already know, if y'all don't know, if y'all living on a cave or a rock, this is what just happened 2 days ago. He was found guilty. All charges from child trafficking to sexual abuse, even to racketeering, and much more. So they stated in court apparently that he may even get up to life in prison. They're saying 10 years, but maybe up to life to prison. So how do you guys feel about that? The outcome?
Smoke him. That's crazy. I mean, listen, man. I respect this craft, but when you put yourself out like that, you have to be carry yourself in a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
All right. And you know what? He abused this culture.
He did.
Because you know what? You came up and had everything, and you had a lot of people looking up to you, and to do. Listen, I get people do it behind their closed doors, but when you do it in such a fashion, like I wouldn't work with you.
Exactly.
As much as I think you are the GOAT of R&B, honestly, in my eyes, I grew up listening to him, and when I heard that stuff, I was shocked. I mean, come on. I mean, some of the songs I'm going back listening to now that I know the story, it's like
age ain't nothing but a number. By the way. Just saying.
Oh, good Lord. So I'm sorry to say, R. Kelly, I was a fan, and I will sneak an old school classic on my radio every once in a while.
Yeah, at least because I appreciate that.
No, listen, because I do listen.
Yep.
I love old school music. I grew up in the '80s, man. You know, in the early '80s, '90s. But right now you garbage, bro. I'm sorry.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
Your career washed up anyway. So I mean, it's just like just be a regular civilian, you know.
Exactly.
Now you gotta like register as a sex offender. So yeah.
So was it worth it? Forgive me what I'm about to say. Was it
exactly.
worth it? Just
Exactly.
leading and luring young women and doing disrespectful things to them. And
man.
the stories I was into the trial heavy, and I listened to the stories, accusations and stuff. And what he has done to these women, it's a mind fuck situation. And I don't want no women to even go through what he had done to them for many years.
I got nieces, and like we got nieces. We got mothers, we got sisters, the daughters. It's like, come on, man. Exactly. That's crazy to me. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I thought it was a hoax when they were like, oh, this dude pissing on a girl and whatever. I actually wanted to see it.
My God. Thank God.
Myself. I had to see it for myself.
Wow.
And honestly,
thank God you.
I mean, there's no sexual satisfaction from that whatsoever. I mean, it was just like, two girls, one cup. I got to see it for myself. Right?
I was traumatized after I saw that.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It's like those things. It's like, you're like, no way. Exactly. I got to see this shit.
Exactly. Pretty much.
You throw up in your mouth a couple times. You're like, all right, I said I saw it and I'm done.
And then you're like, well, it kind of turned me on. Let me go back and watch it again. I mean, like 2 cups in that,
Oh, Lord.
Anyway, anybody heard that?
Yeah, we're getting off course. Yeah. Reel them in.
Thank you. Trapped in the booty hole? Let me stop. But how do you feel about that, sir?
Oh, man.
Pretty gross.
Yeah. No, so what's your feedback?
Like Fab said, as suspect as R. Kelly with Girl Scout cookies.
Oh my God!
Smash them! Murder!
You guys, you're good?
Yo, yeah, we're good. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, I got you.
Oh yeah.
So no, you're good. So, but like I said, and that's funny. I told somebody after the announcement 2 days ago about his, the situation. I said, how many memes are gonna be out there of him in jail, and trapped in the closet, trapped in the booty hole.
You know what? Like the way I feel, honestly, he's been irrelevant since day one. So I'm not hearing anything you're saying. Because he's already off of the radar. He's
for a long
been
time.
off. I think I Googled his name just to see what his net worth was. I think it was like $40,000. I mean,
damn,
that's a joke. Like you're done. After legal stuff, he's gonna be like every other Tom, Dick, and Harry. You'll be lucky to have $2,500 in the bank. You know what I mean?
No, but there's people that let me get this.
Shame.
I have to add this. There's actually people that are supporting him right now as we speak after knowing the rule, as I say, the rule, and they're actually still supporting. Like, no, he's innocent.
As fans,
yeah, they're like, always.
You know what? Listen, man. There's always gonna be people like that just don't get it. You know what? Listen, if it's a duck, it's a duck. All right. If it's a duck and if it quacks like a duck, then it must be a duck.
Very true what he just said.
I mean, come on. Like, it's like, just look at it for what it is and stop trying to find these gray areas. Because you can find all kinds of stories in the gray areas. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can say, hey, whatever, this is that and the other. And
yeah, for sure.
I can make it believable because I'm a good talker.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. That's right.
No, but
I don't live in the gray area. So listen, like I said, if it quacks like a duck, then it must be a duck.
Exactly. Amen to that. Amen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys got me dying. No, but I'm just saying, I could imagine like just the memes coming in soon. They always do memes for stuff like this. And just like him with, the big brother in jail is like, I'm gonna fuck you good. Like, I mean, like, what you did to little girl, I'm gonna show you how I really know how to get it done. You know what I'm saying? And
they'll put him. I'm sure they put him. I'm sure he's living real pretty somewhere. I'm sure he's living real pretty. I wouldn't be actually surprised. No, really, like it's funny when we think about that, right?
Yes.
But like, I can see them realistically. They'll put him in like an area like away.
Yeah, of course.
He's number one target.
Yeah, he's like, you got some pretty lips there.
Oh, it's like, man, he's like, they'll be like, hey man, I want your cornbread. How about I take your cornbread?
Oh my God, I'm dying.
Fuck yeah. They'll be like, you ain't gonna eat my cornbread.
You take all my commissary. Fuck that shit.
I believe I can
fly. Yes, there we go. Yes.
I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day.
My God, kill me. It's true.
Not really a good singer, but I try.
No, but you kind of knocked it pretty well.
Yay, shit.
I'm telling you.
Stick to your day job.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
I'm
God.
telling you.
Yeah, I'm a rapper. I'm not a singer.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. You're good. Now let's talk about the next Kelly. So talking about that one, Kelly Price. Okay, so apparently a couple of weeks ago or so, they stated that she was disappeared. Her family was concerned about her and all that sort. And then actually, she came out at TMZ Live, I think, a couple of days ago, stating what happened to her. And apparently, what happened was she had COVID, and she ended up being in the hospital, not knowing that she had flatline. So basically, she died through COVID. And then apparently, thank God, she was at ICU, and that the family was, I think, eventually was, warned that she's here, that this and the third, and thank God she's alive. So that's very scary because
Wow.
COVID is still out there, guys.
Shit, prayers up.
Yeah,
definitely prayers up.
definitely. And I hope she's okay. But otherwise, so far she came out of it. She's all right. And
All right.
prayers to her, Kelly Price.
Yeah.
And keep doing what you're doing.
Salute.
Definitely, man. Definitely. We got more. Ooh. Okay, so next one, guys, on celebrity gossip. Now Black China. Ooh. We're going in that one.
Yow!
It's getting hot in here. Okay, so Black China is suing the Kardashians. That was like a while back. She's been doing that now. Over their, them basically ruining her name, her brand, and the TV show, the one that she did with Robin China, for some time. And she's spilling the tea about how Kanye West basically cheated on Kim Kardashian for a long time. And how do you feel about that? Like, she's kind of getting back at them because they kind of, made fun of her and stuff. Oh, nobody saw that.
Saved.
Well, see, I mentioned Black China. He's like,
Make me nervous. Jeez.
that woman
Black
has
China,
a body, though.
She got, man, you could put a freaking bottle of water sitting right on her ass while she's standing up. I'm telling you.
Ooh,
No,
man.
that's a little bit too much booty for me.
Ooh, I
Like
can't.
it. I'm a married man too, by the way, ladies.
So y'all heard that first, all right? Here first.
I'm a married man. Yeah. It's not fake the funk, yeah.
No, you're good.
But anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a really opinion about this celeb, because they have their life in the media's eyes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So honestly, sometimes it's hard to know. It's hard to understand what's to be believed and what's fake.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the eyes
True.
of people watching, to us, it's like, oh my God. But you know what?
Yeah.
Just like they want views. They're not gonna film you cooking eggs in the morning, and it's like they want some stories. So I don't know. In my opinion, especially in Hollywood,
Yeah.
they're always like staging shit.
Very true.
So honestly, I don't know. I don't have an opinion. I think personally, I hate to say it, I think Kanye West got a lot of issues, man.
Oh,
I hate to say it, but I think Kanye West got a lot of issues. I think a lot of people have a lot of issues, but I think that since he's in the media's eyes 24/7, this is what you picked. This is what you chose. Because for me, I ain't gonna mix my private life with my
exactly.
entertainment
Mix it.
career.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't balance that because you know what? That's personal. That's me raising my kids. That's me talking to my wife. That's me just like and I don't want the cameras in my face 24 hours a day.
That's true.
So, I mean, if you put yourself out there, then you take whatever people's got to say, good, bad, or indifferent. And I respect Kanye West. I think he's a good artist, and I respect what he's done. But I think you out there clowning, bro.
Even how do you now? Let me just change it up a little bit. How do you guys feel about which album you think was the best, either Drake's or Kanye's? You already know how to ask.
I'm gonna give you my answer right away because Drake is the GOAT. Drake is the most versatile artist, in my opinion.
Okay.
Right now, that's consistently putting out music.
Back to back.
That do work. So I mean, that's my opinion. Drake is the GOAT. I think they're different. I think Kanye West as a lyricist falls a little bit more shorter than as a producer.
Yes.
That's his producing and making beats is his niche. That's like where your bread and butter is. People come from all over the world to get his production.
Yeah, it's really
As an
good.
artist, I think you're good, but I'm not blown away by anything.
Yeah. Because he said he's like the genius, the musical genius.
Yeah, I
Forrest
think he
and that,
is,
yeah.
but I think he is, but not as a artist per se. I mean, that's my opinion. I know people that loved it. He just dropped that album a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Donna.
Yeah,
No.
and people loved it. I heard it and I dug it. I listened to it front to back. I thought it was a good body of work.
Yeah.
But I wasn't blown away. I think bar heavy. I think punchlines. I think
Ooh, I like this.
I think real high level.
I like that.
So I think his music is dope, but it's not high level.
Got you.
Jadakiss is my guy right now.
Oh, the
Okay.
verses. Don't get me started with that. We can go on and on.
Me and my man were talking about that on our way here, and he was like, "Yo, what do you think about the verses?" I said, "Jada, murder. I'm sorry, Dipset. Yo, y'all are dope, yo, but y'all fell short, and y'all played those average ass joints, man.
Yeah, I heard it first.
Jada brought that fire, man. Murder. That's what I have to say about that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And how about you? Any input on that? About the Kardashian clan and China on that? No. They're too dramatic.
Exactly. And and regardless, is crazy. They're getting exactly what they want. People talking about them, and they're making money off of us.
Of course.
Just talking. So there's. It messes people are laughing at them. They're like, "Yep," and you're still talking about us, and we're making money off of you.
Yeah,
So
exactly. That's what it is.
Jokes on us.
100. That's exactly when I go back to it's about hitting that market and getting them views in. Once you get this huge freaking following, which they're probably the highest in the country as far as as a group. Because it's not one. If they got Chloe, you got the two twins.
There's 5 of them, right?
Yeah. You got the mom. You got the Sir Durgic, whatever they call them. I mean,
you mean Caitlyn, right? Caitlyn. I forgive me.
Yeah, that's the two little twins. Whatever.
Oh, Kylie. And
Then you got the one that turned into a transsexual. Oh my God, I couldn't believe that.
I am staying out of that.
I'm not opposed to that, but I just thought that was really
it was a
way
left
out there.
Field situation.
Yeah.
It
Listen,
did.
Let me back up because I don't want anyone to think that I respect anyone in whatever sexual preference anyone has. I just thought that was out there.
Yeah,
it was just so random, and I'm like, what? And I was like, yo, it actually makes a pretty dope looking girl.
Shit,
Lord. Holla at me? No, I'm just playing.
Oh my!
Shit.
I don't know nothing.
Nah, this boy just wild and don't get it twisted.
No, you're good. I
got a beautiful wife at home.
No,
I stay on that path.
Listen, that's what you got to do. Amen. Amen. Let me stop. All right, guys. So we're gonna change it out to sports talk. Usually my co-host does this. Unfortunately, he left me hanging. So anything you guys like about sports this week or anything that you want to talk about on that?
To be real with you, I haven't followed any sports
You
this
serious?
week. No, I work literally around the clock. When I'm home, I'm home with the baby and I'm watching Coco Melon and shit. So I literally have, I don't even remember the last time I sat down and watched TV, to be real with you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can't even speculate on anything.
No, it's okay. I mean, I know.
I'm a big Pats fan, but I haven't even followed any of the games yet. So I'm just like,
man. But I think the Jets lost. I think from on the baseball, football side, scratch that football end. I think the Jets have lost. I think right.
Okay.
I think they lost a game or
you
something.
watch the game?
I think they got blown out. Actually, believe it or not.
Ooh, so you're actually exclusive here.
I think. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I thought I saw. At least I don't know. Like I said, I'm in the same boat with my work schedule. I haven't really been following as much as I normally do, but
okay, but that's fine. I mean,
still early in the season though.
Exactly. We gotta give it time. We'll see who wins next year for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, sorry, everybody. I wish I had more information on sports, but
no,
this guy
it's all good. Listen, forgive me the loud mouth. You need to help me next time because I'm really old school for certain things.
Yeah, shoot.
Don't get me started.
Work around the clock,
Man, don't get me started with that. But I appreciate you. So we're gonna take a music break.
Yeah.
We'll be right back, and we're gonna have our amazing guest here which he's already here in the building anyway. He's an artist, he's a producer, he does a lot of great things to get to know more about you as well. Okay. And your music. So I'm excited, yes. And we're gonna give a little something extra special today, right?
Yeah, it got you. Yeah, definitely. You already know. We're gonna blaze this place up.
Oh, I can't wait. Yeah.
You got to turn the air conditioner up because it's
No,
gonna
it's
get hot in
already.
here.
Well, I mean, I don't know about the
It's
hot.
actually nice and cool in here right now,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm just cool right now, chilling. So,
Okay, that's.
but we'll heat it up in here later for sure.
Okay, cool. So again, we're with artist JD in the building, and we'll be right back on the Vero G Spotlight radio show Wednesdays at 5 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern time, guys. So we'll be right back.
Pow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. Shout out to all my day ones, man. All my people that been riding with me. Thank you. Yeah. Let's go. I look at my life and reflect on what I have done. Crazy shit in my life that I had to just overcome. Carried the world in my back as the chosen one. Never look back, had to react for my 2 sons. Put it on blast. This is what happened when I started rapping. Crazy shit in my life you couldn't even imagine. Feeling puzzled and trouble, buckle up and stay fastened. Let's go for a ride, a little journey with the back here. Always had a couple grand wrapped up in elastics, stuffed under my mattress just to avoid taxes. Time to give it back here, make you do a backflip. Mama say stay grounded, keep your shit active. Move around with passion, do it for the masses. Do it for those that supposedly know all the bad kids. Do it for those that just stay dreaming and sleeping in dirty mattresses, hoping that one day they will grapple it. Lord, please forgive me for my sins and transgressions. While I'm sitting here contemplating moves and still stressing. While I'm looking up at the mirror and seeing my reflection. The veteran, sitting here with tears of aggression. Lord, please forgive me for my sins and transgressions. While I'm sitting here contemplating moves and still stressing. While I'm looking up at the mirror, seeing my reflection. The veteran, sitting here with tears of aggression. Yo, this shit is absurd, listen, and this is my word. I just sit and observe, sitting in the coop and swerve. You gotta learn that you'll always get what is earned. Cold as a germ, stay grounded, keeping it firm. Haters is gon' hate, please remember to pay them no mind. Cause misery just loves company when they hate on your stride. But motivates you to push through and stay in your grind. While going over to show youth and teaching what's right. Cause every day is a struggle, it's a roll of the dice. To live your life, you gotta be willing to put up a fight. Look them dead in their eyes, keeping one objection in mind. Paying homage to ones before you when you're moving with pride. Stay cautious, take precaution, you're battling a marsh pit. People gonna walk and talk shit regardless. This is knowledge, believe it's coming from the heart, kid. And this will never, ever stop shit. Lord, please forgive me for my sins and transgressions. While I'm sitting here contemplating moves and still stressing. While I'm looking up at the mirror and seeing my reflection. The veteran, sitting here with tears of aggression. Lord, please forgive me for my sins and transgressions. While I'm sitting here contemplating moves and still stressing. While I'm looking up at the mirror, seeing my reflection. The veteran, sitting here with tears of aggression. Yeah. This track goes out for everybody out there hating on another. You know, in this world, we gotta love one another. We gotta carry each other. We gotta motivate each other. And while you sitting here clowning on the next man, you ain't out there trying to get your paper. Feel me? In life, you gotta be able to encourage and motivate. And when you make it, you turn around and you lift up the next man. And let him encourage and motivate. Oh yeah. Come on. Lord, please forgive me for my sins and transgressions. While I'm sitting here contemplating moves and still stressing. While I'm looking up at the mirror and seeing my reflection. The veteran, sitting here with tears of aggression. Lord, please forgive me for my sins and transgressions. While I'm sitting here contemplating moves and still stressing. While I'm looking up at the mirror, seeing my reflection. The veteran, sitting here with tears of aggression.
you've been attacked and been victimized, you get up and fight. Let no one tear you down. You go out there and witness victory. Thank you, took a piece of me, tried to damage me. Take my name, with your misery. Not no more. Here I stand. No more tears. Here I am. Come away. Come your way. Mark my word when I say you would never take away my dignity, who I am. Work so hard to be what I am. That's that me I would never forget. Laughed and joked of my expense. Fire, that's what I am. Have the strength to move on. Heaven, I am strong. I'm a survivor. Won't look back. I am a fighter. That's what I am. 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 Fighter. That's what I am. Have the strength to move on. Held it back. I'm strong. I'm a survivor. Won't look back. Fighter. That's what I am. Have the strength to move on. Held it back. I am strong. I'm a survivor. Won't look back. I am.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all be missing out there behind the scenes stuff, so it's good y'all don't hear what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Hey now.
It was dope, actually.
Thank you
Good
so
laughs,
much.
good laughs.
We all need that in times of.
And that track you played of yours, that was beautiful. I love it.
Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. Thank
Make
you.
sure y'all link up with Virgo G. She got some
Thank you.
damn catalog a mile long.
Oh, stop it, you. All right, let's get to you now. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's get straight to it. I'm honored to have you on the show. Before we even get started, big shout out to Jackie Brown from the Icy Show, who put me on to you. Actually, you was on her show,
Yeah.
the Icy Show,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
No doubt. And I'm honored to, like I said, to have you here because you're coming away from Massachusetts,
Boston,
right?
Mass, yeah.
So big shout out to Boston, you
Yeah,
guys.
big shout out to all my people, all my homies back home. But,
Yes, that's
yeah,
right.
Boston in the building, New York City. Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
You can't do nothing but respect the Big Apple, you know? So I come out here whenever.
I love the love. That's what I'm talking about. But we have a lot to talk about with you today on the show. We have two. First, we have one of your songs. We just played it on the music break. It's called Tears of Aggression. We're gonna talk about that in a few minutes. And then you have something fresh off. We're gonna play like a freestyle, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
I got something for y'all.
Ooh, so stay tuned. Do not leave. You don't want to miss this.
Yeah, fire.
Fuego. So let's get straight into you. So those who don't know who JD is, tell the world, the listeners out there watching, who is JD?
JD is an artist out of Boston, Massachusetts. I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm a worker, and I got this movement, Groundwork, and Groundwork is a brand / movement I started because I believe in the art form and hip hop, and it's not like as a person as me, I'm not looking to be the next Drake. Mm-hmm. I'm content where I am, and that's where I came up with the word groundwork. So groundwork is being a father, being a husband, being a worker, being a friend, being a role model, maintaining everything in your home front, and balancing this hip hop thing, and just maintaining. I ain't chasing the dollars. I just love the craft.
That's what it's about, and the passion you put behind it. You know?
Exactly.
No doubt. And not a problem. So I have a question actually. Like, who are your? I always ask every artist this, but I would say now for you 4. Who's your top 4 main musical influences and why?
Main 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, obviously, man, I've been writing music since like 2004.
Wow.
So before that, what got me inspired to write music was like, man, I grew up in like the Beastie Boys era.
Oh.
I grew up in like, Public Enemy. I grew up with like Eazy-E and Snoop Dogg and Dre, and back in the day. So like, I always loved music. So I was always a good writer too. So like in school, I always liked poetry and writing that. So by the time I kind of got into middle school, I kind of like adapted into, I met other people, that were, beatboxers and b-boys and breakdancers and stuff that were and like just kind of like messing around, So then I just kind of like had my little scene. Okay. Where we just like messed around and freestyled, and even my man Navigator back home, he's under the groundwork. Also, we go way back. He's an artist, one of the nicest lyricists that is just. He's like one of those hidden gems that are in the city that just unnoticed, and he's really nasty. He's really nasty. Ooh. So my man Navigator back home, man. I'm gonna give you that plug all day long. But the facts is like him and a bunch of other cats, we used to like just like freestyle in the park, and these are all the grown-ups, like Navigator. They were all the older cats that I came up under. They were all hip-hop heads, and so I was always inspired by that. And so I just like got into the scene, like it just started writing more, learning more how to write. And come like 2002, 2003, I started promoting a lot. I don't know if you remember Good Times, Good Times Emporium in Somerville, in Massachusetts, in Somerville, Mass. Okay. I used to promote all the hip hop out of there. So I've done Navigator shows over there. I've done all kinds of just different artists coming through. And I just kind of just kept going from there. And then I stopped for a long time. I'd say 6, 7, 8 years. Oh, wow. And that's, I didn't stop. I stopped kind of campaigning. Okay. I've always wrote. I've always had catalogs going. I just didn't push anything. I just kind of utilize that as just like a hobby. Okay. I have a baby now. I got my son's grown up. I got my wife, and it's like I just wanted to pick it back up. So right now I'm on this campaign thing, and I'm just letting everybody know that JD is back. Yeah. And I'm a seasoned vet, man. It's because I haven't dropped so much music in quite a long time. I'm almost positive that when you hear me, y'all be like, "Yo, JD is back."
That's official.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but your boy, the truth.
Ooh. Let me ask you, can you bring that Boston? I'm sorry, forgive me, but I like
Park the car in
Yes!
Harvard Yard.
Yes! I love it. I'm
Is
sorry, I
that
had
what
a
you were
moment.
looking for? Yeah.
I love it.
Everybody out of the city always trying to clown on us, but that's
No,
not how
I'm
your
showing
boy-
y'all. I
Yeah,
love.
no,
I
know.
I just love their accents.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, oh,
everyone's
let me
like,
stop.
oh, like I don't think I have that. Do I sound like I have that?
No,
Yeah, I don't.
you sound like a New Yorker. That's what they. Yeah, you know.
New Yorker.
Hey,
I sound
you
like
know?
a New Yorker.
No, you're good. You're good. No, but that's awesome, and
Yeah.
it's great because sometimes you have to take a break for yourself and go do what you have to go do,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
I always say when you do the comeback, it's more harder than stronger.
Big time.
Yeah.
And that's what I felt. I've been over the years, I've battled a lot of things myself. Addiction being one of them, and pulling out of that, and being inspired. I'm not one to just settle for one thing. I'm always thinking of something.
Okay.
I'm always thinking outside of the box, multiple sources of income, or just generating different avenues, whether some are income avenues or some are passion avenues. I'm always thinking, and I'm always doing something. Here's the reason. Yeah, I got on Jackie Brown show. I got on your show. I got on your magazine. I work here. I work
I'm
there.
excited.
Like I want to put my hands into everything because I'm passionate about what I do.
I love that.
And it's not about. I invest in myself.
Yeah, you have to.
You know what I mean?
You have
In
to.
this day and age, and when the hip hop scene, it's not like it was in the old days.
No.
It has evolved in many ways, and you got to invest in yourself. So now I'm in a place where I can, for one, I can invest in myself. And
Awesome.
my oldest son, he's doing good and doing his thing, and I got a 2-year-old baby at home, and daddy daycare isn't always 24/7 when daddy's not around or when I am around. So I got the phone. My wife watching me right now.
Hey, what's up, missus? How you doing? How you doing, wifey? How you doing, baby?
Yeah, my wife watching me right now. So where I am right now is balance is the most important thing.
That's amazing.
So if I can't find balance between my wife and my kids and this music thing, unfortunately, I would drop this music thing in a second. But my wife supports me and knows that I'm passionate about it. And you know what? I'm good at it. And I know how to move around, and I know how to push music, and I know how to network, and I know how to talk to people. And you know what? I can shake a lot of hands along the way and meet a lot of cool people. And I ain't looking for nobody to pull me up. I'll carry my own weight along the way.
Ooh, I gotta give you first of all applause for you, man.
Yeah, appreciate you.
You're welcome. Listen, let me tell you something, and we just talked something privately, very privately, but listeners, watching that or tuning in, and I kind of told you something very personal, and what you just said just touched my heart because I know a lot of people that didn't overcome that situation you mentioned, and I want to commend you because you're welcome. You are a survivor. You are here. I always say, God, if we'll bring you here or bring it to a destination for a reason and a purpose, you're welcome. And what you just overcame, you should tell that story out. Don't be ashamed about it.
Yeah.
Be it as your testimony for people to hear it and know, hey, listen, he overcame whatever battle he went through, and he's still here. Whatever he had to take a break, but he's back on his grind. Yeah. And I commend you, brother, for that. I really do. You're welcome. You're welcome. You
means a lot.
You're welcome, man.
I appreciate you. But that's what I'm here. It's like, I got, like I said, I got an oldest kid. He's going to be 20 years old, Ethan, back home. And,
awesome.
I just want him to know daddy loves him,
That's something. All right, no more tears. Okay.
Don't get me going, Jesus.
No, stop it.
Yeah, don't get me going. Nah, that's my boy. And you know what? I do this because I want them to see that you're never too old to follow your dreams,
Amen to
Yeah.
this. True, so true. But let's get to do you have any? I know we did. You're going to be on October issue. The first. I did the feature and everything. You talked about a couple of projects and that, but talk more about that here on the show. Yeah.
The projects as far as the magazine.
Yeah. No. For like particularly like album.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and-
Definitely.
yeah.
Well, I'm working on the Crossroads album right now, which is probably going to be the most powerful body of work that I've ever put together. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things on that project, including my addiction and what I had to overcome to get to the place I am. I'm devoting this album to my children, and it is the Crossroads.
That's amazing.
And that is the lane change that I made to get to this place where I am today. So I'm going to be very proud of this body of work, and I'm going to give it to y'all. Yeah.
Awesome. And that's coming this year, right? I believe. Or-
Yeah, it's hard, man, because trying to balance 2 jobs and a wife and a kid, and then campaigning, like the campaign doesn't stop. Like you got to like not
You
campaign.
have to.
Like, you can slow it down a little bit, but you still got to be campaigning.
Exactly.
So I mean, it's hard. My thing is like I got material ready, and I got a guy to record, but it's hard to get in there. So I got material ready to go. So I'm shooting by the end of this year. I don't like to rush on especially this particular project. I don't want to just rush and put together. Exactly. So I'm gonna say end of this year, but you know what? I might bless y'all with it by the beginning of the first quarter. So ooh. I mean, whatever it is, it's gonna come. But I ain't putting it out unless it's exactly the message. I want to treat this album like it's a movie, from track 1 to track the end of it. You're going to follow the whole thing. It's going to mix in to the entire theme, the crossroads.
Amazing. And I'm just honored to just have you be a part. Just listening to this amazing story. And God bless. But we're going to play, actually, this is one of the singles, I believe. Or this already has been out already.
Yeah, it's been out. This is Tears of Aggression you're about to play.
Okay.
This was my uppercut bust right through the scene.
Ooh.
And just like, it's got so much, I've ran campaigns on it. It's got views all over the world.
Amazing.
I think my SoundCloud's up to 16,000 views.
That's amazing.
My YouTube, I think I'm still like staggering under a little 6,000 views.
Well, this has over 4K views.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Okay.
That's
So, yeah.
volumes. Yeah.
So it's dope. I mean, it's been out for I think maybe 2 months.
Yeah. Okay.
So again, that was my first record I put out. That's gonna be on the album. Okay. And that is the first hot single on the project.
Oh, and then after they're gonna bless us or something.
Yeah, I got some gems to kick for y'all.
Oh,
yeah, for sure.
Oh, so do not leave again. We have our amazing artist, producer, and everything he's done. Amazing. JD in the building. So you know that. We're gonna play right now. One of his singles he mentioned right now is called Tears of Aggression, and the visual video is already out as well. So definitely support that. His YouTube channel is JD, JAEDEE. So again, I'll be right back, guys, on the Vero G Spotlight radio show, and we'll have a little special for you guys right in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. Shout out to all my day ones, man. All my people that been riding with me. Thank you. Yeah, let's go. I look at my life and reflect on what I have done. Crazy shit in my life that I had to just overcome. Carried the world in my back as the chosen one. Never look back, had to react for my 2 sons. Put it on blast. This is what happened when I started rapping. Crazy shit in my life you couldn't even imagine. Feeling puzzled and trouble, buckle up and stay fastened. Let's go for a ride, a little journey with the bag kid. Always had a couple grand wrapped up in elastics, stuffed under my mattress just to avoid taxes. Time to give it back, kid, make you do a backflip. Mama say stay grounded, keep your shit active. Move around with passion, do it for the masses. Do it for those that supposedly know all the bad kids. Do it for those that just stay dreaming and sleeping in dirty mattresses, hoping that one day they will grapple it. Lord, please forgive me for my sins and transgressions. While I'm sitting here contemplating moves and still stressing. While I'm looking up at the mirror and seeing my reflection. The veteran sitting here with tears of aggression. Lord, please forgive me for my sins and transgressions. While I'm sitting here contemplating moves and still stressing. While I'm looking up at the mirror, seeing my reflection. The veteran sitting here with tears of aggression. Yo, this shit is absurd. Listen, and this is my word. I just sit and observe, sitting in the coop and swerve. You gotta learn that you'll always get what is earned. earn. Quarters adjourned, stay grounded, keeping it firm. Haters is gon' hate, please remember to pay them no mind. Cause misery just loves company when they hate on your stride. But motivates you to push through and stay on your grind. While going over to show you and teach them what's right. Cause every day is a struggle, it's a roll of the dice. To live your life, you gotta be willing to put up a fight. Look them dead in their eyes, keeping one objection in mind. Paying homage to ones before you when you're moving with pride. Stay cautious, take precaution, you're battling a marsh pit. People gonna walk and talk shit regardless. This is knowledge, believe it's coming from the heart, kid. And this will never, ever, ever stop shit. Lord, please forgive me for my sins and transgressions. While I'm sitting here contemplating moves and still stressing. While I'm looking up at the mirror and seeing my reflection. The veteran, sitting here with tears of aggression. Lord, please forgive me for my sins and transgressions. While I'm sitting here contemplating moves and still stressing. While I'm looking up at the mirror, seeing my reflection. The veteran, sitting here with tears of aggression. Yeah. This track goes out for everybody out there hating on another. You know, in this world, we gotta love one another. We gotta carry each other. We gotta motivate each other. And while you sitting here clowning on the next man, you ain't out there trying to get your paper. Feel me? In life, you gotta be able to encourage and motivate. And when you make it, you turn around and you lift up the next man. And let him encourage and motivate. Oh yeah, come on. Lord, please forgive me for my sins and transgressions. While I'm sitting here contemplating moves and still stressing. While I'm looking up at the mirror and seeing my reflection. The veteran, sitting here with tears of aggression. Lord, please forgive me for my sins and transgressions. While I'm sitting here contemplating moves and still stressing. While I'm looking up at the mirror, seeing my reflection. The veteran, sitting here with tears of aggression.
All right, guys, you heard it first here. That was Tears of Aggression. That was emotional. Oh, dope. Again, that's the single again for your Crossroads.
Crossroads album
coming out this year, so I'm excited. Or next year. Are you ready to bless us freestyle?
Yeah,
moment?
bust it. Let's go.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Check.
Here we go. Hope it's not a commercial. Damn, a commercial. I knew it. I'm sorry, I can't control that. All right. Let's get it.
Yeah. Boston 617, stand up, baby. Yeah. Yo. Check me out. Yo. This is groundwork. Put your ear into the ground and let that sound burst. You can love us, you can hate us, whatever sound worse. Yeah, whatever sound worse. And this is groundwork. Put your ear into the ground and let that sound burst. You can love us, you can hate us, whatever sound worse. Yeah, whatever sound worse. Yo, cause I slaughter a rhyme. The Portuguese kid that will hit you with that sequence. Peep it, I'm harder than the Grim Reaper. Slaughter your damn teacher, bombarding your damn feature. Sonny, I'ma break through and I'm ready for this industry. I'm loving all this energy, cynical thoughts, memories. Veteran, pure pedigree, independent, move carefully. This ain't the last time that you hear from me. Hopefully, I'll be doing this overseas. Performing with dope MCs in front of 30,000 seats. Where everyone's so nice to meet. This is how I network. So bob your head to make your neck hurt and grow your net worth. And blaze the set first, rocking the groundwork sweatshirt. I'm reaching the top of the pinnacle when my pen explode. This literal pivotal moment. And I'm back in the morning, back in the studio at 2 in the morning. Blaze the L and recording. A lot of shit is happening from rapping to this acting shit. Your boy passionate, dabbling in everything, just imagine it. Big body frame, immaculate. Take a stab at it. Go ahead and have at it. Yeah, this beautiful life, baby, is fantastic. Jewels glistening through the window tint and wondering just who it is. It's JD from Groundwork. I'm all about the music biz. Teach you how to do this shit. Jewels on my crucifix. Lucky charms on my wrist. Bust down, make a flip. Puff loud, blow the pip. Shut down the whole shit. Been rapping since 06. And rapping in the whole 6. Spit game, oh shit. Iced out Rolex. Believe me, oh shit.
Woo!
Hard work, baby.
shit.
Yo, I got this shit got fucking my bad. But it's all good, man. That was toward the end anyways, shit.
That was I got hold up. Listen, again, the improv we have. Skins, yes.
Yeah. Bar work, baby. Light bars.
Listen, that was official right there.
Yeah.
You just straight like
Yeah, I told you I'm back, man. I'm a seasoned veteran in this shit. You know?
yo.
This ain't no joke.
This is like a mind fuck for me right now.
Yeah.
No,
What up?
I gotta give it. Listen, I'm crowning you.
Thank you.
You welcome, man. That's official, and that's just straight. No practice, just straight to the how you feel, like, you know. Damn.
That's fresh. That's brand new.
Damn.
Yeah, brand new.
Listen, brother, I am honored. Okay, just you
thank
doing
you.
this, you welcome, man.
Thank you.
No, not a problem. But
Blessings everywhere, people. Blessings everywhere. Take every opportunity you can get.
that is so true.
Blessings everywhere.
Definitely. But let's talk more. Okay. So what do you like? Let's say within the 2 years from now on, what do you want to see yourself doing besides the music career? In essence.
2 years?
Yeah.
I don't know. 2 years, man. My goals is really family-driven goals, man. I'm trying to buy a house. I'm trying to do these things to get my family up, So in 2 years, that's what I plan on doing, is just kind of accomplishing those goals. This music thing, man, this is my hobby. This is what I love to do. And I love to put out music for everybody to vibe with me. And I love gathering people's emotions, when I'm speaking to you, and I can feel your vibrations and your emotions behind what you're saying to me. That motivates me. That inspires me. Other artists, it says my music is fire. That puts this fire in my belly. You know what I mean? And that will never stop. The groundwork never ends. In 2 years, that's what it will be. The groundwork right here. The groundwork. Where am I?
Oh no, camera's over there.
Where's
Right
the
there.
camera?
That's your camera right there.
Yeah, the groundwork never stops. So no, for real. I do my little merch thing. That's not really. I do my merch thing, and I got it when people want it. I got the hats.
Oh, nice. Yeah, talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the hats. I got the T-shirts. Groundwork. You can slide in my inbox and definitely reach out to your boy. I can definitely hook you up.
Well, I'm the birthday girl. Does the birthday get some free merch or something? At least something.
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, you got a pen?
Oh, okay, I'll take a pen. Shit.
No, you have one. Can I see that pen?
Wait, this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. Oh, but he gonna do something. Hold up now. Let's see. Oh.
I didn't bring any, but I'm gonna sign the inside.
You serious? Oh my god! I get a fresh from his head. It's all right. The hat. Let me rephrase myself. You are too much. Oh my god! I'm gonna
give you the shirt off my back, but you.
Well, no, because I don't want you to get in trouble.
Stay blessed,
Thank you. Oh my god! Get the official. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
that's love right there.
I'm gonna take a picture and everything.
Look, it even got my name on the back. I don't even print those for nobody.
Listen, man, I am so fucking hyped, man. I got his sweat and everything.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Got JD embroidered in the back. No, none of my groundwork
Wow.
hats have that.
Yeah, you're right.
You got the exclusive. No, on the back. Look, on the back of the brim. Outside the hat. In the back.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh shit! I'm like,
none of my hats have that.
You kidding me?
You're the only one. You got the exclusive.
Aww.
The exclusive JD hat.
You just made my birthday complete.
Yeah, happy birthday, darling. I'm sorry I didn't bring one fresh for you, but
don't worry.
that's blood, sweat, and tears goes into them hats.
Thank you.
So no, stay blessed. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. So I'm
You're very,
honored.
very, very welcome. Thank you.
Yo, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else you wanted, like a shout out or anything for anyone's watching right now?
Shout out to all my people back home, man. Groundwork's here. Boston 617. Big shout out to my wife, my 2 kids. And the groundwork doesn't stop. We just keep it going.
That's what's up. And I guess with the show, I want people to just be inspired with you're an amazing person. Just to meet you first time, and
thank you.
You walk with an amazing story, and you have a lot to give.
Yeah.
Now my thing to you with the show, what is something as an artist yourself, and you said you've been doing it for a long time, what advice would you give anybody out there just starting out from what your experience to insight with them? Yeah.
There's one person that comes to mind when I talk about these young kids trying to come up. Mm-hmm. Is, man, just trust the process. You got to trust the process. There's no success. There's no success overnight. And there's a long, sometimes painful road. And you're going to get more doors closed in your face than you're going to get your yes sirs. Mm-hmm. And be inspired by that. Be motivated by those no's, because God damn it, I'm gonna get those yeses. You know what I mean?
You heard it right here, man.
Yeah. You know, it's like I hear a million no's, but I'm eager. I'm hungry.
I love that.
And as an adult, I'm 38. I'm gonna be
You're
39.
in your 30s.
Yeah, I'm fucking old shit.
Oh, stop it.
No, man, I'm shit. I feel great, man. You know, and honestly, my biggest advice to these young kids is, man, trust the process. And you know, if you want to perfect your craft, you have to work at your craft. And if you think that you're gonna write something and it's gonna blow right there, your first song you've ever written, it's like, man, your catalog got to be a mile long. You got to perfect your writing. You got to, you know, perfect your sound as an artist. You know, your sound is a little off. You'll build your confidence and just love the journey. Because not only maybe the path that you're traveling on is really not the path for you, but you're meant to travel down that path to go down a different direction.
Very true.
So that's my advice to these young kids out here trying to do this music thing and life in general, not just music, just life in general. You know, trust the process. Be prepared to get dragged through the dirt for a long time. Dust your ass off, get back.
Stories, yeah.
I got stories. Oh God, I have stories. This is a whole other segment. Maybe you can have me back in. Maybe we can talk next week or something. I can help you co-host or whatever. I don't know.
Well,
hey,
okay.
I'm not trying to take nobody's job.
No,
by the way.
You're good. Stop.
I just join the fun, you know.
But actually, we got a little time before our next guest hopefully calls in. But do you want to kind of brief us? So, like, one of the stories, if you want to,
of what,
you know, just things you went through as an artist, like just.
Man, I mean, I remember a really dark part of my life. This is way before, you know, my addiction. You know, my oldest is going to be 20, and you know, when he was about 2, man. You know, I used to work at WB Mason third shift, man, and there were times I didn't have no place to sleep, man. I'd sleep in my car and go to work in the warehouse, and I would shower in the warehouse. I'd brush my teeth in the warehouse, and I would go to Mom Duke's crib just to, you know, get my meals in, you know. And then I never wanted to break my mom's heart saying that your son is in a really bad situation. So I just kind of like just stayed in that spot for a long time, and until I made a different move. And it wasn't none of the best, but it was better than sleeping in my car.
But you overcame it. That's the point.
You kind of, hey, you know, I can look at things now and say, hey, you know what, it ain't that serious. Yeah. You know, as an adult now, I can say, you know, you'll be all right.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? You're gonna be all right. And there are people out there that are going through things. So always say that to yourself. I'm gonna be all right. You gotta weather the storm and go through the pain, and you know, you become better and stronger and wiser in the end of that.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true. And I always say, everybody has their own testimony, and you through that it molds you.
It's a journey.
Better. Of course, you have to.
Yeah, it's a journey.
Definitely. And let me tell you, besides you inspiring me today, you know this guy, oh Jesus, Terry, is this Terry, the big known, he's like a big known producer in Atlanta. You guys probably know of, he was homeless years ago. Okay. And he was molested years ago as well. Oh, okay. You probably know who Terry, oh Lord, is it Perry, what's his name? The guy with
Tyler Perry?
I know. Okay. That's the guy. Yeah. I was trying to get the Perry.
Yeah, he's a director. Yeah.
And look how big he became.
Yeah.
And this guy literally gives off, like you said, he gives back.
Because you know what? He can look in his mirror. He can look in his mirror every day and come to terms with what his path was.
Exactly.
Because keyword was. Yeah. You know, like whatever. Everybody can judge JD, and I don't have a bunch of fans too. I have people that don't like me for whatever reason.
The hell with them.
Well, you know, it's not my problem.
I understand. They motivate my journey. They motivate you. That's all I gotta say.
They're relevant to me because I am inspired by people that motivate me. I'm not going to be stuck on the negativity of this world.
That's right.
Because there's negativity at every turn you take.
Man, listen.
You know what I mean? I'm in a different place. So listen. I cut people out of my life. If you and me, I mean, that's just the way I am.
I feel you.
You know, I protect my peace.
No, I feel you. And we got to call in a minute. Okay. So stay right there. We're going to get social media in a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see who's calling right now. Hold on. Hello there, caller. Hold on. I'm working on the phone thing here. I'm multitasking. Hello. And caller? Hello. Hello? Hold on. Oh, crap. Hold on. Stay right there. Hello? Is the caller? What's your name? Oh, crap. See, this phone thing is not my friend. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it hangs up. Hold on. Are they on?
Hopefully they call back.
Listen. Call back, caller.
Call back. Call back.
Do we have a caller?
Dang it. Call back. Please help us.
You let me go live. Let me stop.
Please help us. Someone talk to me.
You are a mess. Stop. No, but let me tell you, it's just stories just fascinates me because, like you said, everybody has a testimony,
Yeah.
and everybody has a story to be told. And with that said, just many blessings to you, brother,
Thank you.
and many
Thank
blessings to your family and
You as
everyone.
well. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it. And then your social media, where they can find you.
JD617, literally on everything. JD617 on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I don't use TikTok, but I have one. JD617, everything. Definitely. I got a Facebook page. That's why I do most of my posts. I use Instagram a little bit, but Facebook's my main thing.
Yeah.
So definitely follow the journey on there because that's what it is. Also on my YouTube channel, definitely like, subscribe. Definitely peep out the Tears of Aggression video on there. And yeah,
No, definitely.
groundwork.
That's what matters. Oh, I think we got a caller again. Okay, hold on.
All right, let's do it.
Hold on. Caller, you there? Okay, hold on. Caller. Oh, shit, let me pick it up. Hello, caller?
Oh, shit.
Hello?
Hey, yes, we got the caller.
Hey,
Stay on, brother.
what's up, brother?
Oh my God, hey Derek, this the actor producer, Derek Webb. How you doing?
Oh, yeah, what up, man?
Very fine. How about you this evening?
We're doing good. Thank you for being on the show. Oh man.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's an honor. It's a pleasure. And I mean, you and I have worked together in different projects previously and future projects yet to come. And I enjoy being on the show with you. You're a fabulous person. You have fabulous work, and you're an amazing artist, and you definitely got some lovely music.
Thank you so much. You guys are making me cry today. Come on, stop it.
Because you're so damn talented,
Your birthday,
you know?
now, come on. I should have been. So happy belated birthday, by the way.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. But I'm honored to you having on the show. You have a lot of things we're going to talk about briefly on here. But just start off. He's going to be actually on Dexter, which is coming on November next week.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, I'm not on the show itself. I'm actually doing a fan poster for the Showtime Network for the show itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not a problem. You got me so excited. Okay. No, but okay. So let's just get straight to you now. So, I know you've done a lot of great films, all types of films and sorts. I think short films and all that. But tell the world, those who don't know, who is Derek Webb. Who is Derek Webb?
Derek Webb. Well, I am a fabulous, I guess you could say, young guy. I'm a family guy. I'm a father of 4 kids. More importantly, I really advanced myself in my career throughout my bodybuilding and fitness ways, which started off, I was a young guy at the age of 14, 15 years old. That's what got my foot in the door of the entertainment Hollywood film industry itself.
Okay.
Was, I guess you could say, it's kind of like almost like an Arnold Schwarzenegger persona, I guess, if you want to put it in a weird way, because that's, looking back on like Arnold Schwarzenegger's career, he ended up in the film industry through bodybuilding and the physique he built for himself through bodybuilding. And pretty much just a lot of fitness activity and fitness training I did in bodybuilding ways and building that image and that empire in the fitness industry for myself.
Okay. Got
me into a bunch of open realms and doors. One door which led to me when I was actually my first very big gig. I got offered it was through my image of good looks and bodybuilding. When I was younger, quote unquote, when I was better looking.
Oh, come on!
But I was Playgirl magazine. Got Danielle Narcidio, who was the president and a CEO of that magazine, had invited me on to do a college campus hunks mail issue for the magazine, and said, "Hey, we like your name, we like your image, we like what you're about. You got a great bodybuilder physique. You would look good for one of our magazines." And
boing.
Girls, check it out.
So I got casted in their magazine as one of the guys, and I also got selected as one of the nominees for one of the Real Man of the Year runner-ups.
Awesome,
for that magazine.
Congrats! Wow, awesome.
Yeah, and so that's really good. What got me first in the door of the entertainment industry was the bodybuilding, which led to Playgirl, which Danielle Narcidio, the vice president of Playgirl, calling me up saying, "Hey, let's get you in this. We like you," and it got me doing that. And then I ended up in Playgirl. The next thing you know, I did a couple amateur, little side films on the side for a couple of little amateur directors, which was a fun time. I filmed actually in my own home state, and then over a course of time, just working out got more bigger for myself. I started gaining more, more of a noticeable image to the fitness industry. Okay. And then eventually what led to me just working out either with myself, with other clientele, with people who I helped train or get into better shape, or just people who I knew in my personal hometown, state, or community. That turns into a bigger thing when I developed my own fitness regimes and programs and designs and techniques. And the next thing you know, I'm standing in, I get people coming to me from LA, Hollywood Talk Radio, wanting me to do interviews. And then that led to other doors and opportunities. And of course, that led to film opportunities, which then, that's where my film career picked up and started from there.
That's amazing. And actually, if you don't mind me asking, because he was on twice on the cover of the Vero G Spotlight magazine issue. I think this year and then last year, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, so I believe, if I'm not mistaken, in one of the features, you was in the cover, or actually in the magazine. But I think you mentioned that you actually had the chance to work with Eric Roberts.
Yeah, well, I was working on a film with them. It was Alien Vampire Busters, which was actually a co-starred film featuring Eric Roberts and actually comedian actor Andy Dick.
Oh, man.
Cool.
Yeah, so it was a that was a film with a wonderful, fabulous film director who filmed that named Robert Demare. And he did a great job at that. And it was a funny comedy-like film, but it was supposed to be kind of like a horror sci-fi scientific kind of film within itself. Okay. And it was an awesome time. It was fabulous, and it was definitely one of those pleasures that you don't, like I said, you don't get to get for an opportunity every day, especially when you're working around big gig guys like Eric Roberts, Andy Dick, and all these other fabulous guys. And it was definitely a great time, tremendous time. We had fun on set, working behind the scenes, collaborating with the film and how things are going to go and how it was going to be featured, and it was definitely a beautiful time.
No, that's amazing. I mean, that speaks volumes, because I know you've been doing this for a long time, and it's hard as being an actor itself. You gotta always do acting gigs, or not even like casting calls, and you even just to get that shot. So to work with these men who have been a long time in the game, that's. Let me give you applause for you, okay? Yes, give me the applause. Okay, we got the audience here.
Yeah, well, it's just honestly, it's one of those things. Like you asked me, like I tell everyone up to this day, my fitness career is what really got me into it. And
awesome.
When I in Philly, what started for me, I was only 14, 15 years old. Started for me just working out with a set of mangy, broken down dumbbells and a barbell in my garage on a concrete piece of slab at the age of 14.
Wow.
Turns into whoever thought, looking back on it, that was going to turn me into this kind of career advancement. Like if you would have told me, because back when I was 14, I was one of those little punky guys. I was a little, I'll be honest, I was a craphead.
Okay, that's fine. You can curse.
I was a trouble for the making, and back then I had to find hobbies to keep myself going, and I was like, I want more from my life. I want better. I want better things, and fitness was just one of those things that always caught my attention. I just ran with it and went with it since about 14, 15 years of age, and then lo and behold, it took me to better opportunity, better advancements, and better door opportunities. And here we are. I ended up in Playgirl, then several Hollywood feature films, and working alongside some major Hollywood actors, directors, and producers. And it's like, who'd ever thought what started off, like I said, 14 on a cold piece of concrete slab, where barely any weight equipment, just myself, my arms, and my body, that was it, then turns into this. It's kind of like, it's amazing. It goes to prove to you, especially listeners, people are out there watching, please, just keep up with your dreams, man. Follow your goals, follow your dreams, keep chasing your passion, because don't ever give up, and don't let people tell you can't be who you want to be. Just, or if those people standing in your way, you got to knock them down like a ton of bricks. Walk over them and just say, you got this, you can do it, and just keep fighting. Because if I can do it, anyone can do it.
So true. Let's again, look at the applause going on. Come on, guys. Yay! So as we speak right now, Derek, what do you got going on for yourself?
Right now, I'm working on, we actually coming out this year, which I'm very excited about, was a new Hollywood film, Staycation, which is directed by Russell O'Neal.
Awesome.
And I'm working alongside Kelly Mahoney, who is a very well-known Hollywood actress. She actually played in a couple of the Star Wars films itself. that's coming out. Roughly should be out by later next year.
Okay.
And we're looking into that. That's going to be a fabulous film. And we literally just got done shooting that. They're still in the middle of shooting, but my shots for the film had just wrapped up about a month ago.
Awesome.
But so we got that going on. We got Hollywood Werewolf with Andy Dick, which was another co-starred Andy Dick film I did, directed by the great LA Hollywood film director James Balsamo. And he did that film, and that's coming out roughly around the same time, probably early mid next year, we're thinking. Hollywood Werewolf.
Awesome.
And you have Hollywood Werewolf, and we got Project Valentina, which is another great film. Wow. Where that's kind of in a hush hush. I can't. Unfortunately,
no. Until next time.
Yeah, because unfortunately there are things out there like the NDA law, which the non-disclosure association forms and all that stuff. We can't, I can't disclose too much because, fortunately, I'll end up in a courtroom and I'll be sued for some money.
No. We don't want you in trouble now.
Unfortunately, so due to those sad, unfortunate troublemaking laws, I can't say much, unfortunate to the viewers and audience. But we do, as far as that project goes, we do have we have a great project in production in store for that, and that, as far as I know, should be starting filming by this coming new year.
That's amazing.
We also have UFO and Space Aliens, which is another film I'm going to be featured in, starring with James Balsamo. And that's going to be a sci-fi kind of horrific film we're working on, and that should be out, which actually I'm going to be shooting that within the next week. We're going to be doing my shoots for that scene in my film coming up, roughly probably within the next week, I want to say. And we also have, which is I'm pretty excited about, 14 Ghosts, which is another film I'm featured in, starring beside some of the voiceover cartoon men from Adult Swim. We got the gentleman who plays the voiceover for Frylock in the Aqua Teen Hunger Force Adult Swim cartoon. He's going to be in that film with me, along with many other fabulous actors and co-stars. And so we got a lot of phenomenal projects on the way, including my favorite, the Showtime. We're working close together with Showtime premiere for the Dexter fan posters that we're releasing, and ironically, like I said, they had selected me for that, and I was phenomenally honored and thrilled and amazed about, and I was like, that's something that you don't get every day, and so I said, all right, and I got a fabulous marketer and promotional guy working along my side, helping me get the posters out, and which I'm very excited because we're working very closely with you on that fabulous project, because we're actually we're working with Veronica herself with. We're working with you for an upcoming, feature magazine appearance for that, which is going to be amazing and phenomenal.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited.
So we got a lot of exciting things going on. And then we got and of course, I got my fitness program, which I'm working with a lot of close production staff and crew on. I'm actually designing my own fitness program, which will be based either with me and the production crew. We haven't decided, but it's kind of it's all in the making and production still, but we're either thinking DVD or TV platform. But I got my own fitness program, which I'm designing, and should be coming out at some point by mid to later part of next year.
That's amazing. I'm like, dang, I thought I don't have a day off, and you're just like, shoot, listen, one day throw us a little bone or something,
Hey, you need some acting, I can do it.
There you go.
I can do it. Sign me up.
What did he say?
He said, "Sign me up. I want to roll too." Like
sign me up. I could be an extra or something,
Huh?
All right. Hey, you never know. I mean, if you just you leave me your information, we might be able to hook something up.
There you go.
We can definitely link up.
Because he's in New Hampshire, and
man.
So
Shoot,
you're not
in Boston, man.
There you go, man. Connections.
Yeah, all day. That's what this is all about, man.
Definitely.
So I'm definitely very, very looking forward to, especially the D's Extreme, like I said, my fitness program, which I've been really closely designing, and that's just a big project because it involves a lot of. And it's not easy coming up with a fitness program. I tell you, because when I originally thought about it, I was like, this is going to be cake. I'm just going to put together some routines and some, some of this, some of that. And, there's a lot more that goes into it than I thought that meets the eye. I can tell you that. It's quite the project.
Oh, man.
And it was like, I've actually had production people, they're like, oh, come on, let's get filming. Let's start. I spoke to a young lady, and she just she goes, my crew's ready. We want you to get out to LA so we can start shooting in the studio. And I said, look, there's more to this program. I can't just, come right out and start shooting. There's so much in depth. We gotta, I gotta put together moves, routines, techniques, and there's a lot that goes into it. Then you get the beta groups, the practice sessions, and there's so much that goes into it. And it's,
oh man.
But yeah, we're working very closely on designing and developing a lot of great things, and I just can't wait. Like I said, it's going to be a terrific year coming up year, especially with you guys at Vero G Spotlight Magazine and Spotlight Entertainment. It's going to be fabulous working with you guys through a lot of these adventures.
No, I appreciate it, definitely do. And yeah, let us know when they come out. Your if it will be DVD, right? I believe your fitness program. The thing you're talking about, yeah.
Sorry, what was the question?
No. My question to you is it will be available in DVD and stuff like that when it comes out your program.
Yes.
Yeah,
The DVD that is still, like I said, up in there because the production company that I'm working with, we're still kind of discussing either because DVD and platforms kind of like where it's a 50-50 tie. Because I guess the big thing now, a lot of people, which I honestly didn't even know about being a fitness guru myself. Mm-hmm. They turned to me, they're like, oh, because when I came to the production company and we all discussed and sat down and discussed my project routine and idea for the project, they're like, oh, well, it's great you want to take the DVD route, sir, but, here's the thing. All these, major fitness companies now, they're turning to the, even, Richard Simmons and all these other big wig guys out there in the fitness industry, they're now turning to the platforms, the TV platforms, and I think that's kind of what we might be doing with your situation, so we'll see what happens. So, I mean, that's all in the works still, so it's kind of, it's either going to be DVD or TV, but we'll see what happens. It's going to be one of the two, vice versa.
Okay, that's great. And any shout outs you have and also your social media?
What's that?
No, let the world know any shout outs you have for anyone?
Yeah, I just definitely like to give a big shout out to definitely you guys in New York. You guys are fabulous people.
Thank you.
At the Vero G Spotlight radio show network and entertainment magazine. You guys are fabulous. You guys are doing a great job at Vero G Productions.
We try.
Keep up the great work. And I want to give a big shout out to Jennifer DeVoe. She's my manager. She does a lot of my work and helps me do a lot, handle my life. She's a fabulous woman. Shout out to everyone who's helped me get along in the way in the journey, my path, my life, and shout out to all these fabulous film directors and people who I've gotten a chance to work with, and especially all my fans. I want to shout out to all my fans. Love you guys. You guys are great. I got so many of you guys. I know I got people who's saying, we want some sign us, send us some autographs in the mail, send us this and send us that. And it's like, I'm such a busy guy. It's like, and I feel bad because I tell people, I'm like, I try to get to it, but I'm such a busy guy. It's like, I don't try to ignore the request, but it's like, I'm such a busy guy. It's like, everyone's like, where's my autograph, dude? You said you're going to send it.
It's hard enough to manage the social media.
It's coming. But just give me some time. Give me the time to breathe, man. But, so there's a big shout out to the fan base, the audience. If it wasn't for them, I don't think I would be this far advanced in my career, honestly. My fans, the support, the family, and people like you folks who made it happen. You guys, major production companies out there. You guys put my name and image out there on these magazines. You guys did fabulous, and I love you guys, and I owe you guys big time. And this shout out to all of you. You guys are great people.
Thank you so much. And also your social media, where people can find you.
What's that?
Your social media, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can find me at Derek Webb's fan page at DerekWebbsFanpage.com, or you can find me at my official Facebook fan page at Facebook through www.facebook.derekwebb.com, or you can just find my Instagram, Derek Webb at Instagram.com, or you can also find me at Train Me Live, which is a fitness website I have working with some live fitness classes and fitness routines. With folks where you can get a live one-on-one training session with myself, your fabulous fitness trainer, Derek Webb, at www.traininglive.com. And you can, like I said, just log on to those, check me out, hit me up anything. I mean, I don't get back to anyone just like that because I'm such a busy guy, but when I can, I try to get back to my fan base and audience. And if you can't get through to me, if you're requesting, especially if it's special autograph memorabilia, anything of that nature, just try to get in contact with Jennifer DeVoe, my manager, and she'll definitely hit you. She'll help you out, hook you up really good, man.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you so much for being on the show, Derek. Appreciate it.
Amazing.
No, I thank you guys for having me. It's been a fabulous time.
You're welcome. We'll have you sometime soon, man. Don't worry. When you come down here in New York.
Stay blessed, bro. Stay blessed.
Definitely, man. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right. Take care.
Take care.
You too. Bye.
All right. Bye.
That was dope.
Hold on. Let me make sure it turns off. Okay. Wait, line in use. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Hold up. Let me drop it. You know, I've been here for. You're gonna laugh at this. Y'all gonna laugh before we get out of the show. It's not nobody. Nobody heard me. Okay, so hold on. Y'all didn't hear me good. Okay, listen. I'll be making it 2 years, God willing, in January this year, right?
DTF
Next
radio?
year. Yeah, next year. I finally know how to work this damn phone. You saw me hustling. Wait, just pick up the phone.
I honestly am so not technical. I wouldn't know what to do back there.
Listen, what I
I could just speak into the microphone. That's
good enough, man.
That's all I'm good for. That's all I'm good for.
Oh my God, no, but thank you, Derek Webb, for calling in. He's an amazing guy. You guys got definitely network. He knows a lot of people, and
That's dope.
And it's like you guys are like right next door,
Yeah,
kind of sense.
New
So,
Hampshire's just north, 45 minutes north of us.
oh shit! So there you go. You got a new friend now.
Yeah. Definitely, let's connect. Let's see what we can do.
See, that's what. If you gotta come to the show, you never know who you connected with.
I'm telling you, blessings are everywhere.
I see it.
They're everywhere. You gotta see the signs. You know,
Amen. to
God's
that.
work.
Definitely. But let's get back to you now. Okay.
Yeah,
So anything else you want to like kind of close up the show before we wrap up now? Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody know we spoke about the Crossroads album that's gonna drop hopefully end of this year. You know, it's just a matter of me getting in the lab and getting all this material on the recordings. You know, once I get that, I mean, I'm always gonna kind of drop little gems out here and there as I start composing the album. I do not want to drop music because you do like kind of have to stay somewhat relevant. So I need to be able to drop something like relatively soon. So my man, holla at your boy. I need to get in the lab and get some work done.
You're fresh.
Yeah. I ain't gonna mention no names because I don't want to put nobody on blast. But you know,
Just be like,
yeah. I'm over here.
What's up, man? What's going on here, man?
It's all love. I know he's been mad busy. He's been telling me he's been mad busy. So, and he's got other people in front of me. So I'm definitely on the list. As soon as I get the recording done, I'll have some fire to put out for y'all. Awesome. Definitely got the visuals, that groundwork. That was just a little teaser for y'all. That's actually going to be my man Navigator's featured on that. So, man, that song's going to be fire. Wait till y'all see the visuals on that too. It's going to be crazy.
Awesome.
But other than that, you know, home front, I'm going back to Boston.
Arrow.
Right back to my network, baby. But but New York will be my new home, especially right here at DTF Radio.
I am so honored.
I'm honored. Thank you.
You're welcome. I got the hat. I am gonna hold this like a pillow tonight.
Yeah, you gotta put that in the case, a glass case.
I'm gonna put it next to my hat selection, my collections I have.
Yeah,
right
dope. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
No doubt. I'm honored, guys. Thank you so much for coming in.
No, appreciate you for sure.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank
guys.
you to get on your platform. That's really helpful. So thank you so much.
It's all love, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, appreciate that.
You're welcome. So, guys, again, thank you for watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays here at DTF Radio, 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah.
Host Vero G, co-host The Loudmouth. Hope you be back, the host.
Yeah.
Co-host The Loudmouth. We'll see you next week.
Booyah.
Yes, and also, guys, check out my other second show, which I do virtually every Sundays. It's called Healing Your Soul Sundays. I'm going to play the theme song, and we're going to close out with that. But again, that's every Sundays at 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And if anybody interested to be a guest, hit me up on the social media. My social media real quickly is Instagram official Vero G, website www.verogmusic.com, or my artist page Vero G. Guys, have a great blessed night. Until then, see you next week.
Word up. Peace.
Ah, shit. Gotta put your trust in Him. He will lead the way. Let Him heal you. Give me strength every day. Let Him heal you. Blessings come my way. Let Him heal you. Give me strength every day. Let him heal you. Blessings come my way. God, put your trust in Him. He will lead the way. Open your heart to Him. Take your pain away. He's our Savior, our God. Let Him heal you. Give me strength every day. Let Him heal you. Blessings come my way. Let Him heal you. Give me strength every day. Let Him heal you.